There is a quiet moment each morning, a moment so small that most of us miss it. It arrives before the rush, before the messages, before the expectations, and before the world begins telling us who we need to be. For a brief instant, we stand at the threshold between who we were yesterday and who we are becoming today. And most of us walk past this doorway without even noticing it. But our ancient sages did not. They saw something sacred hidden within that moment and they called it Sankalpa. Not a goal, not a wish, not another item on a never ending to do list. A Sankalpa is something far more subtle. It is a seed planted in the fertile soil of consciousness. Invisible at first, absolutely silent, yet carrying within it the blueprint of an entire future. Imagine a gardener before the flowers bloom, before the fragrance fills the air, before anyone sees beauty above the ground, a seed is placed deep beneath the earth, right? Quietly, patiently, trusting what cannot yet be seen. Our life unfolds in much the same way. Every action, every habit, every decision begins as something unseen, a thought, an intention, a choice, and over time, those invisible beginnings become visible realities. And there is something else that makes these quiet morning moments so powerful. Just after waking, before the mind becomes crowded with plans and responsibilities, the brain naturally spends time in what our scientists call the alpha state, a gentle rhythm of awareness, neither fully asleep nor fully caught in the activity of the day. Our sages observed this through meditation. Science observes it through brain scans. Yet, both point towards the same truth. Scientists call it the alpha frequency, a state often associated with calm awareness, creativity, learning, receptivity, and inner stillness. It is the same state many people touch during meditation, prayer, deep reflection, and moments of profound presence. Beautiful, isn't it? A space where the noise becomes softer and the deeper self becomes easier to hear. It is as though nature itself offers us a brief window every morning, a door, a doorway in fact, through which intentions can travel more deeply into our subconscious mind. Perhaps this is why so many ancient traditions placed such importance on beginning the day consciously. They may not have called it alpha brain waves, but they understood the power of the space between stillness and action. And perhaps that is why a sankalpa planted in these moments carries such immense power. Like a seed placed into fertile soil, it finds the perfect conditions to take root. Today, neuroscience offers another fascinating insight. Our brains are not fixed, they are constantly changing, shaped by what we repeatedly think, what we repeatedly feel, and what we repeatedly focus our attention upon. The pathways we travel most often become stronger and stronger. Our mind learns from repetition, and our brain becomes what it practices. And suddenly, what the sages understood thousands of years ago begins to sound remarkably familiar, doesn't it? Because Sankalp is at its heart that conscious direction of attention, a gentle choosing, a deliberate remembering, a way of telling your mind and your life, this is the path I wish to walk. Not through force, not through struggle, but through complete alignment. Just like a river finding its course, like the sun rising each morning without effort, like a seed becoming a tree simply by honoring its nature. Perhaps that is why the most powerful sankalpas are not about acquiring more. They are about becoming more fully yourself. They are not, I want success, but I choose courage. They are not, I want recognition, but I choose authenticity. They are not, I want control, but I choose trust. Because when the quality changes, the experience follows. So tomorrow morning, promise me, before you step into the noise, you will pause. Just for a moment, for yourself. Place both hands upon your heart. Take a slow breath and listen. Listen beneath the plans, listen beneath the fears, listen beneath the endless movement of your mind. There you will find a quieter voice, a wiser voice. That part of you which already knows who you are becoming. That part of you which already has the guidance. Promise me, tomorrow morning, you will give that voice a sentence, a direction, a sacred promise, a sankalpa, and then carry it with you into the day, the beautiful day, like a small tiny flame protected from the wind, nourished by attention, growing stronger with every step you take, until one day you will look back and realize that the life you longed for did not appear all at once. It grew from this single intention planted quietly on a very, very ordinary morning in the garden of your own consciousness. And you will remember, won't you, that every great transformation begins not with a destination but with an intention. And every intention begins with a moment of awareness, a moment that has been waiting for you every single morning. And today, you choose to notice it. Sending you lots of love, Kritika.